On the 13th of July 1937, Vernon Rudolph opened the first Krispy Kreme store in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, launching what would become a globally recognized donut bakery chain. Initially supplying local grocery stores, the brand soon gained popularity for its fresh, hot donuts sold directly to the public. Over in Australia, Major General C.H. Simpson and 11 pharmacists founded AMCOL, Allied Master Chemists of Australia Limited, a cooperative pharmacy network. The initiative aimed to strengthen independent pharmacies through collective branding and resources, growing into one of the country's largest pharmacy groups. Over in Bolivia, General Herman Bush, at just 33 years old, became president of Bolivia after leading a second military coup. Bush had previously helped oust President José Luis Tejada Sorzano in 1936, installing Colonel David Toro, whom he now overthrew to seize power for himself. His presidency would be short-lived but marked by progressive nationalist reforms. The international monitoring of the Franco-Spanish border, meant to enforce the non-intervention agreement during the Spanish Civil War, was formally suspended. This marked a major breakdown in diplomatic efforts to contain foreign influence in the conflict, as both Republican and nationalist forces continued receiving international support. Over in Poland, in Brest-Litovsk, which was then a part of Poland and apparently now is not anymore, violence erupted after a Jewish butcher fatally stabbed a local police officer. The incident triggered a pogrom, with mobs attacking the Jewish quarter, looting homes and businesses and setting fires. The authorities struggled to restore order as terrified families fled, revealing the volatile state of Jewish-Christian relations and foreshadowing the growing anti-Semitic violence that would sweep across Eastern Europe in the lead-up to World War II. Finally, King Boris III of Bulgaria angered the Vatican by christening his infant son, Crown Prince Simeon, in the Bulgarian Orthodox Church rather than the Catholic faith. The move defied Rome's expectations and was widely interpreted as a symbolic assertion of Bulgarian sovereignty and religious identity, distancing the royal family from foreign religious influence during a time of increasing geopolitical tension. The average temperature in Berlin was 15.9 degrees Celsius. And let's return to the front, where today we are sending in the reinforcements to help defend Steiner's division here at the very last moment. That would be very good if we could hold off this tank a little bit longer as we take out this guy. After that, we can send our own, the rest of our troops here as well to help out. And then, there won't be much for them to do anymore against us. This battle is now at 80. We have one Spanish troop still helping us. The air should still be green, yes, although we did lose an airplane somehow. So did they. We're losing fighters, and so are they. Ooh, interesting. It's a pretty intense air combat day, it seems. But we are also doing significant damage, actually, in some of these battles. Damage 9. 0 in this one. It seems like we are mostly... Oh no, we are doing damage, actually. Oh, and we finished Dispersed Industry. Ooh, that's interesting. Now I need to make a decision. Well, since I'm still in the series of episodes that I'm pre-recording until this next Thursday, I think I'll hold off with my decision until Friday. You have until then to discuss in the comments what I will be doing. But let's have a brief look at what the options are. Equipment conversion could be nice, actually. We could go for one of the excavation techs, although that's 200 days. It's a long time, and we don't really need it yet. In engineering, there is not really much to be done. We could go for an early improved radio, but I don't really see the point in that. Basic fortification could be a nice quick one. It's 148 days. It could be very, very nice to get an early improved airplane, but we'll wait with that a bit as well, because 2.5 years ahead of time is too much, I think. We could also go for something like improved fire controls, firefighting drills, or bracket shooting. Also, they take a really long time, but that could help improve our naval game a bit, prevent some losses. Who knows? Deck conversions could be nice if we want to go for a carrier eventually. which I don't think we want, to be honest. But it could be nice. Smoke generators, something small like that. Could get the anti-tank gun, just because it also unlocks some extra parts, bits and pieces for tanks and stuff. That might be a really good one, actually. Or we could go for example, improved armor or improved engine a little bit ahead of time, so that when this finishes, we can immediately design a really good one with improved engine and stuff. Or we could go for another support company like the field hospital, or knock out the signal company, which is also very nice to have, because signal companies, they give coordination, right? What do they give again? I think it basically allows, yeah, initiative. Yeah, the quicker I can reinforce it to a battle. Yeah, so that's really good, actually. For Bewegungskrieg, the type of warfare that we fight, where we have to be fast and stuff, could be really, really good. And over here, yeah, these are still ahead of time as well. Should not bother with that. I should really do something that's not ahead of time that we're gonna want anyway. And alternatively, fuel tech. We should really start getting into that, because these take a long time to complete. And while we may not have any need of them directly right now, we will definitely need them in the future very badly as well. So, all that being said, see you guys tomorrow.